This is another in cuffs crime quickie. Herbert Swilley has been found guilty of premeditated first-degree murder in the death of his husband, 59-year-old Timothy Smith. Swilley was indicted in November of 2023. After being found guilty, he was sentenced to life in prison. Swilley was accused of drugging and killing his husband before moving his body to an apartment and staging a fake crime scene. On March the 25th, 2023, Swilley called the Marion County Sheriff's Office to say he was unable to reach his husband, Timothy Smith. Deputies arrived at the apartment shared by the couple. They gained access to the apartment with a key provided by the landlord and found Timothy on the bedroom floor, deceased. Authorities say they found obvious signs of trauma to the victim's face and neck. The victim also appeared to have ligature marks around his neck. While moving the body, authorities noticed a prevalent odor of a cleaning chemical similar to bleach. Certain items were collected from the home for DNA processing. Authorities say Swilley did not appear distraught when he learned about his husband's death. Swilley said he last saw Smith alive 2 nights before at their primary residence, where they watched television together. Swilley claimed he woke up the next morning and went to the gym. When he returned home, the victim was not there, so he had assumed he had gone to work. Swilley said he realized Smith was missing when he did not show up to work. He found the victim's vehicle at the apartment. MCSO Major Crimes Detectives say they noticed inconsistencies in the defendant's statements. Detectives also learned that the victim had over 30 times the appropriate dose of diphenhydramine in his system. Authorities say surveillance footage and electronic data showed that Swilley left his primary residence in the early hours of March 24th in his truck. He arrived at the apartment and allegedly dumped the victim's body inside before returning to their primary residence. Swilley drove the victim's Jeep back to the apartment and walked back home. 2 days after Smith's death, Swilley launched a GoFundMe to announce the death of his dearest friend and partner. He said that his husband of 8 years had passed away unexpected. The fundraiser had raised more than $2,200 before Swilley was arrested. Swilley was found guilty of premeditated first-degree murder and sentenced to life.